weight category. 2 bronze medal fights, and let's see who's on tatami. You can either switch to tatami 1 or 2, and it's Olga Pochkina from Russia against Lior Wildikan from Israel, and at tatami 1 it's Irina Gazieva against Lynn Mossong of Luxembourg. Let's watch her. Lynn Mossong. Also, Luxembourg is not very spoiled in number of medals, and especially not in the women's category. But Mossong is one of the better talents. But obviously Marie Müller is the most successful by far in the women's category. She's fighting under 52 kilograms and also qualified for the Olympic Games. Müller did win some World Cup medals, and Mossong is not that far. Ten participants this morning, and in the final we'll be seeing Laura Vargas-Koch from Germany, again Germany, against Tatiana Savenko from Ukraine. So we've heard the national anthem of Germany quite some few times now, 2 times, and it may be a 3rd time in this category under 70 kilogram. Laura Vargas-Koch, she can make it in this category because she's very talented, and it's a tough category, especially dominated by Europeans such as Lucie de Kos, Edith Bosch, Annette Mezaros, Rasa Shraka, to name a few. They're all aiming for a medal. We were talking about Luxembourg, Lynn Mossong, 25 years, against Gazieva. She's also 25. I'll keep you up to date with the other tatami. Olga Pochkina, she's scoring a yuko against Lior Wildikan of Israel. Mossong is the number 55 on the world ranking list. Last week she was also in action in Bucharest, and she took the 5th place. Lucie de Kos was also there in Bucharest. She won, relatively easy. However, she didn't need all the minutes, so it's a good practice for her. She didn't fight at the European Championships. She preferred to stay at home and train with some boys. And well, it was a good week for her. Not to go to Chelyabinsk, to travel a lot, sitting on the tribune. She preferred to train there and to avoid the opponents that she knows already quite long. So in that case she chose to fight in Bucharest and then fight some younger lads that she hadn't fought. Maybe she has some troubles to them, and fight in another way, experiment some other throws. So Mossong was 5th there in Bucharest. She won the Ippon Trophy in Antwerp. Quite a good competitive field. It was in May. But that's, if I can say with all respect, her level. Maybe she can win now today a medal against Gazieva. Of course, Russia has many successful women. They took the European women's title in April in Chelyabinsk. Gazieva was 5th at the Grand Slam in Moscow and won the Finnish Open last year. Also, she was a Russian champion last year, so she's the current Russian champion. It says something, but Russia is not well in this, not so good in this category, under 70 kilograms. Let's have a look at this world ranking. As mentioned, De Kos is the number 1, Edith Bosch the number 3, And then Haruka Takimoto of Japan. Also Yoriko Kunihara. One of the two will go. Probably Takimoto. And then a few Europeans, such as Raza Shraka. But it's quite international. Also Maria Portela is very strong from Brazil. Hye Sul Hwang from Korea. Chinese girl, Fei Chen. Yuri Alvia, the former world champion from Colombia. So it's quite a mixture. Onyx Cortez of Cuba, Canada, Kelita Zupancic. No, it's really a mixture of, but so far led by the Europeans. But there's no Russian woman here. Almost in all categories they have double choice, the Russians, but not in the under 17s. Kind of strange. So that gives also some opportunities to qualify in another way, or at least to go to the World Cups and pick up some experience. They've never met before, Mosson and Gazieva. Tatami 2, Olga Pochkina and Lior Wildikan. It's a draw. So far, no. There is a score, but only a penalty. And Wildikan was awarded with a Yuko. Still draw. 22 seconds to go in this first match, and only 16 seconds to go between Gazieva and Mosson. No difference made so far. At least we can say the under 57 and under 63 were really competitive and good to watch. Golden score between Gazieva and Mosson. So it's a good day for Germany. And they have Laura Vargas-Koch in the final. Also a good day for Luisa Malzahn. She's having a birthday. The German team, they have trained with the Brazilian team in Germany, in Köln, last week. Of course, the Brazilian team is also very competitive, very strong, led by Campos, Rosicléa Campos, the nice, attractive coach. And it's not saying that she's so attractive, she is actually, but it's also nice for the footage. It's also good on television. It's good promotion for our sport. You can say what you want, but if the people look good, the sport is better. It's simple as that. It's really flat. It's really subjective, but it's the way it is. We like to see happy people, and she's cheering with every victory. Now there's a good score. So it's over. Wazawi for Gazieva. Again, a 5th place for Mosson. Okay, I'll switch on to Tatami 2. Still equal. Wildikan, Pochkina. It's quite unique, the World Cup at one day. Although for men it was already applicable last week in Madrid. And there was a very strong Russian team, and now the reserves, if I may say so, maybe not Isayev, they are fighting in Lisbon. Here locally it is 16.40, and in Lisbon it's 2 hours difference. So you can still join the World Cup later on after these finals. Then probably the final block starts in Lisbon with the commentary of Loretta Cusack. So once more said, you can find the latest tweets at Judo Europe, or go to twitter.com/Judo Europe. It's Wildikan of